Thank you for joining us. Take two, episode two?
Episode two, round two.
With our new name, Drinks and Drama. Because we love to have a good cocktail or two, and we always bring the drama, right?
Well, you do, but
see, tripping, always tripping. Anyway, we want to thank you guys for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe below. Click that bell so you can get notifications when we have new videos. We're going to try to release new videos every week. Again, we want to welcome you guys to Drinks and Drama. And look what Kyle got us. These nice whiteboards so we can allegedly, that's our word here. Allegedly at Drinks and Drama, because we ain't got no money.
No.
And we in the basement and
no coins.
I'm not trying to get sued. Nobody's trying to get sued here. Nobody is trying to get sued. So yes, again, we want to welcome you guys. Thank you for, embarking on this journey with us. Real quick before we get into it, I just wanted to just let you guys know why we came up with the name change. So we, just scrolling YouTube, and we found that there were a lot of other YouTube channels with that name, Cocktails and Conversation. So it was kind of like, hey, you guys, we are not like other bloggers, vloggers that are doing, the entertainment gossip. Everybody does things their own way. So I just, decided, I reached out to Kyle and was like, hey, Kyle, I'm seeing a lot of other YouTube channels have that same name. It was either spelled with a K or spelled with a C. And it was like, we don't want to fall under that same umbrella. We wanted to break out and do something different, because knowing the type of person that he is and the type of person that I am, we like to set our own trends.
Yeah.
So we don't like to, follow the crowd and things like that. So there we go, Drinks and Drama.
Drinks and Drama.
All right, so now we're about to get off in this drama. But we want to, before we get into the funny, controversial type of drama,
let's get into the serious.
Yeah, we want to start off on a serious note here with Takeoff. Remember, we told you guys last week about Takeoff being murdered in Houston.
And allegedly it was Quavo's camp that did the first shot that said that fatally killed him.
Just
allegedly. But
just a tragic. It was just a tragic situation. So he was funeralized over the weekend in Atlanta, and I want to say it was at the State Farm Arena, and there were many celebrities that came out to say farewell. Of course, that was no, that was a given. Cardi would be there. So it was Cardi, and there was, Offset was there, Quavo was there, and just some of Hollywood's biggest and brightest. Drake was there. I heard that he allegedly canceled one of his shows, actually, so he could be there, to support his friend and his friend's family in a time of need. And I have to say, like, that's a stand-up thing to do. Yeah. To, cancel your show, to go and say goodbye to a very good friend. We heard Jamie Foxx was there. And it was also open to the public. However, the public they did have to buy tickets to. It
was a disclosure.
Yeah, they did. They took phones, allegedly. Phones were taken, right? Phones were taken, right? Because you do during something serious like this, when you are saying goodbye to a loved one, that it's not for the world to see. Yeah. We don't want to see the snapshots. Some gossip blogs were able to get pictures and things like that.
I think it was one picture they got with Cardi and Offset.
Oh yeah, she was comforting him, right?
Yeah,
and they showed. I think I saw one. They were actually inside the arena, and she was, she was comforting her husband and things like that. Which, I'm sorry, but that's not really something I really, wanted to see. It was good that someone was there to fill, the general public in on the situation. But I would say, as far as fans and outsiders, I'm happy that their phones were taken away, because I could just see somebody trying to go live.
I'm trying to take a picture of the body.
Exactly. So
they probably didn't have an open casket.
Maybe not.
The shot.
Yeah.
Where did he get shot at? But,
I believe allegedly that he was. I believe he did receive a shot to the head. If I'm not if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Allegedly, according to the folks at TMZ, because TMZ, they always have, they're always breaking first with things that are going on, So again, we just want to say like that goes back to what we were saying before about rappers becoming an endangered species. It's getting out of control. So I don't know what's going to be done as we continue going on through life with these tragic situations. It's just it's crazy to me. So
it's very crazy. It's like, come on now, it's gotta stop. It's just gotta stop.
It really needs
too much going on.
Yeah, that man was 28 years old, not even 30. Just he lived a full life, but it came to a very short end. And I'm quite sure that he had a promising and bright future ahead of him. And now we will never know where the Migos could have, catapulted career-wise. So it's just it's just sad to see, another senseless killing, another young black man gone at the hands of senseless violence. So again, peace and blessings to his camp, to his family, to his fans, to all who knew him. Not the Takeoff, but Takeoff the man. I believe his name was Chris Nic. I cannot remember his last name, but peace and blessings
him as
to
Takeoff.
Yeah, we know him as Takeoff. But I'm just saying, to those who who knew him well and knew him best. Besides his alter ego, his persona in the group. So we do just want to continue to extend condolences and
definitely extending condolences, and we're gonna keep watching the story and following up on it. I want to know what's gonna happen to Migos. Are they gonna continue, or are they just gonna go solo? All of them.
Right? I'm wondering, are they gonna try to do?
I know they were doing a little solo, but it was still Migos.
Yeah, still Migos, but they all were venturing into their solo situation. So now it's gonna, now we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Will they do a tribute to him? Like, I don't know. So we'll let you guys know like what's in store for the Migos as as this situation continues to unfold. And
we're gonna
on that note, take a quick little sip.
And move on to the next. Again, condolences.
On to the next. So, woo. All right.
Woo.
So
you got that
right. Got that out the way. Woo. So you guys, now you already know what last Tuesday was across the country. I'm not gonna say we all, but a lot of people made their way to the ballot, to the voting booths to vote during these midterm elections. And I don't know, but I thought there was supposed to be some type of a red tsunami or a red wave that was supposed to transpire. Remember, like I was just seeing all over Fox News.
I'm still looking.
Yeah, I'm wondering what happened, because as of now we're seeing that there's 48 little low now. I guess they forgot about the red tsunami that they were talking about was supposed to happen. Now I know in some states across the country we already know that if you are part of the GOP party, then of course you're going to continue to vote for those political officials. Also, if you are a Democrat, you will vote for those political figures as well. But there was no red tsunami.
No,
there was no red tsunami. Sorry,
it wasn't even a storm.
Not even a little storm. No,
There was a teardrop.
A little teardrop, yes, in most cases. But I'm gonna tell you something though that I'm really, and we don't even live in Georgia, but I am very bothered by what is going on in Georgia. They are Raphael, Pastor Warnock is getting ready for a runoff with Herschel Walker. That to me, I don't even, there are no words right now that I could even come up with to just express how did that happen? Exactly. Like on that note.
I just hold on one second.
A minute. How Georgia? How? Didn't Ray Charles have Georgia on his mind? Clearly. clearly that song didn't resonate at the ballot box. Like, what in the...
Georgia was not.
What? Georgia was not on Ray's mind. Wasn't on... What?
Georgia wasn't even on Georgia's mind
Georgia
that day.
Not on Georgia, what? The math is not mathing. Like, I don't understand. Also, I'm feeling really bad for Stacey Abrams. That would have been like monumental had she won. She loves that state so much that she has put herself out there. But I'm gonna tell you this. If at first you don't succeed, you continue trying and trying and trying and trying
like
and
Aaliyah
trying.
Said, dust yourself off and get back.
That's it. And I really feel And I really feel like that if Stacey continues doing what she does, that a change will eventually come, and it'll come in her favor. I really believe that. I really believe that, because nobody believed in the 2020 election that Georgia was even going to flip to blue.
No,
that was very surprising. It was very surprising to watch Georgia go from deep red to turn into purple and then just flat out turning blue. So again, that runoff between I can't. But the runoff is happening December 6th. So to our Georgia viewers, get your tails to the voting booth on December 6th for this runoff. This is just ridiculous to me. Herschel, here's my thing. I'm an avid believer in trying new things. If you feel that you can handle the weight of what it is you're getting ready to embark upon. When did Herschel Walker become politically? When did he start taking a liking to politics? I've never seen him. Never. I mean, allegedly. When did you allegedly become wanting to govern, to legislate, to win?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just when. Like, I just want to know.
Yeah, it's just surprising to me. That would be
sincere,
like,
or are you just doing it?
Right? Yeah. Are you sincere? That's the one thing. And anyone who's watched, I don't even know. Did you even watch their debate? It was just, and then he pulls out his little toy McDonald's police badge. the McDonald's police. I have a badge. Like, bro, what was that about? Like, where they do that at? Even the moderator was like, "Sir, you know there are no props allowed during this debate," but yet he
had more props than Mama D.
Yes, you know Mama D lives for a good prop.
Yes, I love Mama D.
And but no, I don't even know. But Georgians, please make your way on December the 6th and get out there and vote. It's just, I can't even fathom. Like, when I saw that they're actually having a runoff, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, woo! It's like, on that note, Reverend Warnock, Godspeed, God, peace and blessings. I just hope this outcome just comes out in your favor, because that's all I can say.
Georgia, y'all know what you gotta do. We gonna sip to that.
On that note, yep. Take a quick little sip and move right on. While we are talking about politics, this man who will not leave the United States alone has an announcement to make on November the 15th. Former president of the United States, 45. I can't come to say his name.
Number 45, wig.
45.
That wig been shifting.
Shifting. 45. on Tuesday for the good Trump-publicans, for the good re-Trumplicans, your boy is getting ready to make an announcement about 2024. So I know all you guys are out there. I know you're excited because your boy getting ready making a big announcement.
And before we get into that, there will be a link down. I will be having merchandise for Trump 2024. I mean, I'm just saying.
Selling Trump 2024.
I'm trying to get some coins off him.
2024 t-shirts. So beware. We will have that link available when, allegedly, when Kyle's shirts are ready. But yes, the coins, we will be selling Trump 2024 shirts to fund our venture down in the basement. But yes, y'all. So I don't even know. First of all, we already allegedly heard that Trump he's just going off on everybody. He's mad at everybody. He's supposedly
he's got his panties in a bunch as usual.
Called who I feel like it will probably be his biggest opponent, Ron DeSantis. He's real hot about him right now. But what I believe is going to end up happening, somebody's going to have to crap or get off the pot, because I'm going to say by the looks of things, they may end up being running mates. So I think that's what's going to end up happening on that side. And on another note, I'm just wondering on the blue side, on the Democratic side, who's going to run in 2024. I'm just wondering who will be a contender for 2024.
That's a valid good question.
I really at this point I really don't know who will. I don't know, because as of now, allegedly, President Biden, I haven't heard anything about him making a run for 2024.
Should he? Oh, I mean, I mean to say it like that.
I mean, I don't know. All I know is, I don't know. Bernie. I'm gonna say do it. Why not? Third time? Would it be third time's the charm? Third time's the charm, Burn. I think the folks are, Democrats are at a point now where the frustration and the promises that were made are not being met, and the Democratic side is feeling a little let down, a little bothered by what is not happening right now. So I don't know. I would say, hey, I don't, Buttigieg, throw your hat in. AOC, if you're feeling froggy, jump. Throw your hat in. Elizabeth Warren, feeling froggy, jump again. Who else do we have? I would say Beto O'Rourke. He's out in Texas. I know he was running for governor against Greg Abbott. So I would say he's another up and coming. Julian Castro, he's another. Just all these up and coming young, spry people on the right. I mean, people on the left side. So I don't know who we really have to choose from. I haven't really heard any Democratic political leader really speak out to say something that would kind of put the target on them, saying that, or I haven't seen anyone really just flirting with the idea of talking about making a 2024.
Nobody's really saying nothing.
Yeah, they're really not.
Out
so I don't know. So this next election cycle is going to get really, really interesting. I think it's going to be weird. It's going to be interesting. Let's just keep it at that. And like I said, the 15th, Tuesday, Trump-publicans, get excited because your boy, he's coming in that nice big jumbo jet that you guys paid for.
That wig, that little,
all of that
lace front that y'all paid for.
all of that nice jumbo jet that you guys funded. He is coming back. We don't know where he's making his big announcement, but I'm quite sure Newsmax
He's
Fox,
gonna put on the show.
Everybody's gonna be covering him live, so you guys I know you probably gonna be like the night before Christmas. You're gonna be up baking cookies and just excited. The excitement. I'm just so excited for you guys because I know you guys are gonna blow a gasket. So get ready. He's ready for you guys to receive him. So get ready. And on that note, heaven help us if he becomes the leader of the free world again.
All right, so let's move on.
Wait, before moving on,
you paused me.
I'm pausing because I'm still just trying to come to grips with the idea with everything that happened with the insurrection and inciting the violence and allegedly the alleged inciting of violence and things like that. Is it even possible to make that run? This is where I start feeling a certain kind of way about politics and about how our world is structured. If you allegedly do something to threaten America's well-being and you're threatening the temple, quote unquote, that the temple, they went into the capital, which is the country's the home of the country where our lawmakers go and make these laws and things like that, to threaten something like that, to put on a terroristic act against your country, and you're leading the world at that time. Should you be allowed to even throw your hat back in the ring? So I don't know. That's just I'm just putting that question out there because I know a lot of people are probably wondering the same thing.
I think he shouldn't, but we already know what the answer is going to be. They're going to allow it. So
if they're going to allow it, then I guess okay. On that note, already took a sip, so I'm gonna move forward. But yeah, we'll just continue to move forward with that. But you guys know we're gonna keep it locked on that situation. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm gonna be watching all things 45 that day. Okay, so while we're on the topic of 45, we have to transition into one of 45's biggest supporters, which is our college dropout,
Kanye. Woo!
Kanye. Woo woo woo. There are so many things going on with Ye right now, and him being the controversial comments that he's making regarding it's just a lot. It's like, where do you even begin? Like the other day, Kanye allegedly was speaking out. So it looks like the Shade Room, somebody caught up with Kanye, window rolled down in a car, and he was just speaking out against the Illuminati. And he was just saying that the allegedly. So he's saying that they control LeBron, they control Shaq, they control Charles Barkley, they control the Carters, they control...
You know what? He ain't have to put the Carters up in there. I'm just saying. He didn't have to put the Carters up in there.
Well, there's been some tension between Jay and Kanye for, a little minute. And remember, the wives didn't B just wasn't messing with Kim, okay? It's just...
She was a liability.
We seen the pictures.
Let's keep the
pictures. They be out kicking it, and Mama got her shades on, and
B got her brand. That was a good look for her.
It was not even like looking in Kim's direction. But he's just saying all these things, and then he's talking about sacrifices.
His mom. He said his mom was sacrificed.
Dr. Donda. He said Dr. Donda was sacrificed. He said Michael Jordan's father. You guys remember how Michael Jordan's father was murdered? Was sacrificed. Bill Cosby's son Ennis was sacrificed. So.
Well, he said it. I ain't got to say allegedly. You can watch the video, but I'm just commenting on what he said.
You guys can find that video, but
what do you think? Let's first start off with the Illuminati. Now, let's just say there is the Illuminati. Dude, you messing up.
Oh yeah. I'm shutting up because I don't know. But all I'm saying is I know that there is a hierarchy in Hollywood, And I know that there are a lot of movers and shakers who can help your start. They can help you rise, or they can help you fall. And right now with Kanye, be safe, Kanye. That's all I'm gonna say, is because right now, I'm sure since you've been in the industry, you've been put on game to a lot of things. You've probably seen a lot of things, witnessed a lot of things, had conversations with a lot of influential people and things like that. But right now, bruh, you running your mouth
too much.
You're running your mouth a little too much. Like, I understand you speaking facts and you're spitting knowledge and things like that, and you do have half of the world thinking that you need to be checked into a mental institution to get help. And I mean, he might be speaking his truth. We do not know. I'm not inside that man's head. I'm not gonna say that he has. Yeah, I don't know. But all I do know is that Kanye is he's speaking his truth. He even spoke out against Minister Farrakhan. Minister Farrakhan even did a video where he was coming to Kanye's defense regarding coming to his defense. Kanye even dissing Minister Farrakhan. It's just a lot. So I don't know, but all I do know is that he's running off at the mouth a lot, and I just hope that he really has security, because you don't know.
He's more than security.
There are a lot of movers and shakers and a lot of things. I'm sure phone calls can be made, situations that were situations could be handled, and they no longer be situations any longer. You know what I'm saying? But
just needs to
zip it. www.zipit.com.
Because I feel like maybe, God forbid, but Kanye, you better just zip it. We don't want to hear on the headlines in 2 weeks that something happened to you that you no longer hear. Like, if the Illuminati is, as you say, it's legit. So
yeah, I mean, it's a lot. That whole video was just a lot to just it was a lot to unpack. And
you already went from $1 billion to McDonald's budget. I'm just saying. Okay.
He was.
Did they take your jets and all that away yet? I'm just saying.
He had the gold-plated burgers, and now he ordering off the dollar menu. I don't know. Kanye, just please. I don't know. It's a lot.